my flow, no. So tell me what you want to hear. Something that I like those years. Sick of all the insincere. So I'm gonna give all my secrets away. This time, don't need another perfect love.
Hey guys, xd366 here, and this is my third time recording this because I accidentally forgot to press record. So yeah, this is basically the ultimate tutorial on what to do with your jailbreak, how to host modded lobbies, and the main reason is because YouTube decided to delete my video. So basically, you're gonna download this file. It's gonna be files you need, and you're gonna unzip it, which in my last video, I guess that was the main problem for you guys. You guys have to unzip it. I don't know why you guys had that problem, but it's really not that hard. You right click extract files, and you click enter, and that's basically it. I'm not sure how to do it on a Mac, but I'm sure there's gotta be something. Just ask in the questions below. I'm not gonna answer them, just hopefully someone will answer that, because I'm not sure. So basically, you can open your files needed, and you're gonna get there's probably gonna be more, like the patches. I'm gonna add them later. So basically, you have your black box, your PS3, your editor for game setting, and I'm probably gonna add patches or other things. I'm not sure yet. I'm not done with this video. So basically, you're just gonna copy this PS3 folder. You're gonna copy it, and you're gonna put it on a USB device. So you're just gonna paste it in your USB. Okay, or it can be like a memory card, probably anything will work. This is to jailbreak your PS3 on 3.55. If for some reason when you're watching this video there's a new update for 3.6 or something, please do not update because this will not work. It might break your PS3. So this is for 3.55 only. Okay, so that is done. We're done with the computer time. Now it's PS3 time. Okay guys, this is part 2. So basically this is the PS3 part to jailbreak your PS3. So now, as you can see, I'm online. I'm on regular firmware right now because I went back to it just to make this video. So you're going to put the USB device in your PS3, and you're going to go to System Update. So you're going to click Via Storage Media, and you should get this. That's all you should get. There really shouldn't be a problem. If you have a problem, then go back to the previous step and make sure that you put the files in correctly. So basically, you're just going to click OK. We're just gonna wait for it. It's gonna give you this GeoHot whole user agreement. It's basically, you can read it, it's kind of fun. So basically you're just gonna click OK and accept it. You can click whatever, start, and you're just gonna wait for this update to finish. I don't think there's gonna be a recording right now because the PS3 is gonna shut off. So basically right now you're just looking at a blank screen. But basically you're just gonna wait for your PS3. It's gonna beep about 9 times. If it doesn't not beep 9 times, then something went wrong, and just redo it. I think you can hear the beeping right now. Okay guys, so my PS3 just finished doing the jailbreak. That was really quick, as you can see. So you can see I'm online again. I am on 3.55, and I have the install package files. Now if you're looking for piracy or like what's it called, backups, this jailbreak would not allow you to do that. Mainly because GeoHot did not approve of that. So if you're looking for that, you can stop watching. So basically, that's the end of the tutorial on how to jailbreak a 3.55. The next is going to be on how to do modded lobbies. So now we're going to go back. We're going to take the USB device and go back to the computer. Okay, so we're back on the computer. So we're going to go back to the files you need. You're going to open that. You can see black box right here. So now you're gonna actually open the folder, and you're gonna copy the exact file, copy it or cut it or whatever, and you're gonna go back to the USB, and you're gonna paste it in the USB. I already have it there, but okay. So now that we copied into it, that's all we need for this part of the computer. We're going back to the PS3. Let me stop the computer recording. Okay guys, so now we're back on the PS3, and we put the USB inside the PS3. So now as you can see, we got installed packages, and you're only gonna have this one. I have a bunch of them because it's the Modern Warfare 2 map packs and other shit. So basically we're gonna have this file. You're gonna click X and it's gonna install it. I already have it installed. So basically, if it did not install, maybe you're using a wrong FTP, you have to use the one in my description. There's also different kinds of like file manager and other stuff, but I recommend this one. And that's what I'm going to talk about in my tutorial, so just download this one. So now, basically, I'm going to teach you how to do modded lobbies. So we're going to run, first of all, I'm going to teach you guys, first of all, I'm going to teach you guys how to run modded lobbies. If you guys don't know already, because my video got deleted. So we're just going to open file, black box, and we're going to get this. And I think that's the end of the PS3 part. Now we go back to the computer. Okay guys, so now that we're back on the computer, we're basically gonna go to FileZilla. There's gonna be a link in the description on how to get here. So now that you're here, if you have a Windows, then you can click here to download it. If you have a Mac, you're gonna click on here, and it's gonna take you to, Mac, Linux, whatever the fuck. So basically Windows only, you're just gonna download this one and install it. I already have it installed, so FileZilla. Now once you have it installed, you can get this program. It's FileZilla. Make sure you're still running the black box on your PS3, which I accidentally closed. Let me open it again. So basically what you're going to do is you're going to type in, here as you can see, here's my PS3. Wait for it to load. There's the black box. You're going to copy the FTP, the IP address. I don't care if you know my IP. I'm on my neighbor's internet anyways. What was it? No, that's not 168. You can do whatever you want to my neighbor's internet. Yeah, this way my neighbor will know I'm stealing his internet. Basically, on this time, you're not going to put anything for anything. You're just going to put the IP and you click enter. As you can see, it's going to load up. You're going to, right here, that's basically how to get your FTP. Now, I'm going to be referring to this menu a lot when I'm going to my next part, which is going to be changing your name of your game or editing your comment. So basically, if you want to do modded lobbies, which I know most of you do for Modern Warfare 2, you're going to click on this HD. Let me just click on it all and then I'll read it out loud. Okay, you're going to click on dev HDD0 game, and then if you have, you have to look at your game ID. It's going to be blues 30377, or if you're in Europe, it's going to be like bless. I don't know what the number is. But basically, you're going to here, and then you click on user directory. So you can get this file. It's going to be the patch MP. And basically what you're going to do, let me just give you an example. You're just going to, let me find the patch. Okay, you're just going to get whatever patch you want. You're going to drag it into there. And you're just going to drag it in. It's going to ask you if you want to override it. You can click OK. And that's basically it on how to host modded lobbies. You go on your game. That's all I can tell you about modded lobbies. You can change your patch whenever you want. That's basically it. So now, that is the end of the tutorial on how to do modded lobbies. The next part is going to be how to change the name of the game, as you can see in this picture. Okay, since half of you already left, since all you want is Modern Warfare 2 lobbies, this part is how to change the name of the game, as you can see in my title, so you can trick your friends or whatever. So basically, we're back on FTP. What you're going to do is you're going to go to dev HDD. You're going to go to game again. And now this only works for some demos and homebrew, so it does not work for disc games. So we're going to go to I'm going to do this on the black box. So as you can see, we have these files, and we can edit these ones and this one. So first thing I'm going to do is edit the param SFO. We're going to copy that. As you can see, I put param SFO edit. We're going to open that. We can delete this one. It's not going to be in there. So we're just going to open this file. It's going to tell you it's not finished, You can click OK. And then it's going to open this. So what we're going to do is load. And we're going to find wherever you just copied the param SFO, which would be your desktop. So as you can see, it says black box FTP. You can change it to whatever you want, like, I don't know, Modern Warfare 3. Or whatever the fuck you want. Put that right now for testing. Modern Warfare 3. Okay, so you're going to save it. And you can just save it right there. Yes. Okay, so now what we're going to do, as you can see, it's right here. We're going to go back to our FTP server. And we're just going to replace the param SFO with right here. You click OK. And I'm just going to quickly show you right here on my recorder, because I don't want to just switch back. Basically, as you can see right here, we're loading back the menu, and the FTP server should now be called whatever you put. So as you can see, mine is called Modern Warfare 3. So whenever I use the FTP, it's going to show I'm playing Modern Warfare 3. So next part, I'm going to show you how to change the picture, because now you can put whatever name you want. I don't think that works on Macs though, so yeah. So now I'm going to teach you how to change the picture for that, which is basically the same idea. We're going to need Paint, because I like using Paint. So basically we should be on the same folder. We're just going to copy that file. So as you can see, I have the file right there. Now we're going to open it on Paint, or whatever the fuck you want to use. I recommend Paint because you can't really do much editing to it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to delete this part. Delete. And I'm just going to do text. You can put whatever you want. I'm just going to do this because, I don't know, I like it. So, try not to edit the size too much, because, actually don't edit the size at all, because that may make it not work. You can edit the colors or whatever you want. You can even put another picture, just make sure it's the same size, and it's, what's it called, like the same, you know, like file, you know what I mean. Just make sure you don't edit it that much. So, now we're going to drag it back in. We're going to place it again, and again I'm going to show you right here because it's faster. As you can see, right here it says it has my picture now. Well, it's not. There we go. So that's basically it for this tutorial. That you can do whatever you want. I've tried it with some demos, so it doesn't really work. So I'll just do it with this one. So now my next part of the tutorial is how to change your comments like this. So what we're gonna do now is go back to the FTP server, and this time we're gonna go all the way back to home, all the way up here. So we're gonna go back to dev HD, and this time we're gonna click on the home. So now there's gonna be different numbers. So let me show you what I mean by these numbers. So right here on my PS3, as you can see, my user is the first user. If I were using this one, I would use the second, this one. Okay, this one has a negative. Just ignore that one. You probably won't have that one. So basically, this is the first user, so it should be my user. So we're gonna open that folder. So now we're gonna see this, and we're gonna go to friend I am, and you should see a comment, one that says me comment that. So now what we're gonna do, let me minimize this. We're gonna copy that. So now it should be on your desktop, which is right here. We're just gonna open that, and you can see mine's already edited. You need about 10 spaces for it to look like mine does, like how my cousin does, or like how mine does, so it doesn't like cover the game. So basically it's 10 spaces, and you can just write whatever you want. You know, you can put, well, there's a limit though. It can only be 64 letters, I think. I'm not sure. So basically we're just gonna save it to whatever you edited. You know, you can put whatever you want. So now that we've edited it, it's right here. So you're just gonna drag it back in, the same thing we've been doing. Mine was already edited, of course. So that's basically it. You can also change your avatar, like for your game, but it won't show anyone. It'll just show you, and it's really complicated because it has to be the same size or something. But just so you guys know, you can change your avatar. But it's gonna be named under me.png. As you can see, I'm gonna copy mine, and what am I doing? As you can see, mine's right here. So you can upload another one, and only you will be able to see it, which is kind of cool, but not really. That's basically it for my tutorial, guys. If you guys have any questions, I'll leave it in the description. Thanks for watching. Hopefully YouTube doesn't delete this video this time.